All right, how's everybody doing today? AJ, let's talk sports. This is your Monday. We're going to recap the Cincinnati Reds game from last night, see how they're doing. Apparently, they're not doing very well. So they had a stand out there, like 4-game series with the LA Dodgers. They took on the LA Dodgers. Big loss, 9-1. Big fourth inning for the Dodgers there in LA, and it was really bad. So here's some stats. I want to read it off the notepad here that I have. So we had the Redlegs get swept in LA. Only 4 hits total for the Nasty Natty. And player of the game for me, with the player of the game for the Cincinnati Reds, we're not going to talk about the Dodgers because the Dodgers took a whooping on us. So Naquen gets a hit and an RBI, which gives him 5 on the year. So we need to get better on our batting. We need to hit the bats. Joey Votto needs to bang, bang, boys. And then we need to get better in the bullpen coming out. They had like 5 or 6 different relievers coming out with a closer, but Mahle gets the loss. Taylor Mahle gets the loss. And so here's Mahle's stats. We're talking about batting, and then Naquen is my player. Mahle is not a good player here on this one, at least not yesterday. So he gets 3.2 innings pitched, with giving up 7 hits, 7 runs. Are you ready for the ERA on this, guys? Here it is, 5.68 ERA given up in 1 game. Not good. Mahle is 1-1 on the season. Reds fall 2-8, but it's early. It's still early yet in the season. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on in the Reds organization. A lot of bantering back and forth because of the organization and the higher-ups of the organization, letting everybody go. They've done this for years. But they stay in California. Not leaving California. They're going to stay in California playing the San Diego Padres, heading up tonight at 9:40. If you're going to watch it, I'm going to stay up late. Might be on the MLB TV. Check that out. Bailey's, San Diego. Maybe Bailey's, Cincinnati. So check that out too. Starting a 3-game home skid with the San Diego Padres at Petco Park. $11. Surprisingly pretty cheap there in San Diego. Now let's take a look at the money line, because I'm all about that big monies, boys. So I'm looking at my stats here. Stats Facts is what I do. AJ Let's Talk Sports, your boy. Got over 120 plus videos. Check out my podcast. Check out my YouTube. Money line here. Reds are at plus 1.5, plus 155, and the over-under is 7.5. I might want to take the Reds in this one coming off of a sweep. I don't think they're going to lose, what, 4 or 5 in a row. But Lodolo is actually getting the start, and he needs to bounce back from an awful, rocky start in his home opener when he came up from the Dayton Dragons. More to come with Dayton Dragons baseball, and more to come with Cincinnati Reds coming up here soon. There's your money line. Give me the Nasty Natty in this one, boys. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you're enjoying the highlights behind me. Love you guys. God bless. What do? You tip the waitress, dude. Come on now. You know better than that.